Hi dancers, this is Kareli, director of the Ballet Folklorico company, and today I'm going to be teaching you the fundamental footwork for El Jarabe Tapatío. You have to learn this, let's go! We're going to begin by taking 3 steps forward and pointing with the left foot in the back, then 3 steps back and pointing with the right foot in the front. We're going to repeat that twice and finish off with a remate and go right into Zapateado. For those of you who don't know how to do Zapateado, you can find that in my basic steps tutorial video part 1 for Jalisco in my YouTube channel. Next we have paso lazado, which is not the easiest step out there. It's pretty difficult. The goal here is to make a circular motion with your right leg, pointing your toe downward, kind of drawing an oval shape with your toe. At the same time, you're going to step with your left foot and hop on it while you do the circular motion. Here it is, facing forward. Now the sequence is 6 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 cepillados, and a remate. And you repeat that twice. Now we're going to move on to paso volado con media vuelta. What you do here is you do 2 kicks, a step with a twist at the ankle, and a remate. Kick, kick, step, and remate. And you do a half a turn with a remate. And then right away you move on to paso tornillo, which I have dedicated a whole tutorial video to. You should be able to find that under my tutorial videos on my YouTube channel. And then you're going to finish off with a right turn with gallitos. Now we have paso borracho. You have 5 of them. With a 5th one, you turn, face the back, do a step and a remate, and then you go back with a twist of the ankle. And then you repeat that twice. Make sure you do a half a turn with a 5th borracho, step, remate, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now alternating cepillado is the next step with a jalón. Excuse my Spanglish. But for this step, you're going to have your regular cepillados, but this time you're going to alternate. And the last one there, you're going to pull back with the ball of your foot. It should slap the floor. Here it is a little bit slower. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 counts. And then remate to switch. And that's how you alternate. And I've also recorded this one in slow motion because it's a little bit tough to get the first time around. But if you see my other tutorial videos, you'll be able to get the hang of it a little bit faster. To get this step, it's a little bit of a process. But here you can see remate. Then you're going to bring your foot cross over the other foot. And then you're going to pull back. Make sure the ball hits the floor before you pull. And then remate to switch. And same thing with the other leg. Next we have paso volado with a vuelta. And this one's a little bit hard because it's hard to get on beat. But you have the kicks. Same thing for the men, except you do a kneel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 is the kneel. And you repeat that twice. Girls do gallitos to go around instead of the kneel. Here it is sideways. This is the female version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heel and then gallitos. And I'm sorry for not going as slow as usual. But if you repeat this video a few times, you'll be able to catch on, I promise. Here's the men part. Kick. Switch legs, kneel, and then a pivot turn. Kneel and a pivot turn to the left. Now we're moving on to another combination of paso volado. Here you see we're going to do paso volado with media vuelta straight into tornillos. You have about 5.5, remate, and then a turn to your right. Women, you turn with gallitos. Men, you turn with a pivot. And here I go again. Tornillos, 5.5, remate, and turn to your right. We do that twice. Now we're moving to the steps that we do around the hat. Women do gallitos all the way around the hat, while the men do el paso desviado. And as you can tell, I'm doing this a little bit masculine. That's because I want to encourage men to do the step with their legs a little further apart rather than close together, so that you look a little bit more powerful. You should have some ankle movement, and you should be using your glutes to pick up that leg nice and high. Girls are going to do a turn, kneel, while the men kick over the female's head, and then finale. Just like in the beginning, we have the 3 steps forward and back, and then this little combination with a kick to finish off the dance. Cepillado, skip to the back, we turn, and women put their leg on the men's knee. And thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned for my next tutorial video where I will be explaining and performing the entire sequence to El Jarabe Tapatío. Visit my blog at www.folkloricocompany.com/blog to see the rest of my tutorial videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.